Hey, beautiful people. All right, come on in. Just want to do a really quick video. I have not been on schedule with putting out videos more often, but I want to give this YouTube thing a chance. So really quickly, I wanted to say a thing or two about work. So who wants to be a telemarketer? You want to be a telemarketer. You want to be a telemarketer. Everybody wants to be a telemarketer. Okay, yeah. I'm a telemarketer, and for the most part, I enjoy it. It's funny because I'm calling people, business owners, while they're trying to do their job. And I am blessed that for the most part, people are pretty nice. People listen to me, let me get my words out, and we are able to they allow us to go in and speak to them. So it's pretty rewarding in that you could win someone over by your personality, and maybe that days when they're in a good mood, something else happened and they just feel like talking to you, or they're in need for your service. So I would say, if you want to be a telemarketer, I would say, even if you don't have a 4-year college education or you don't have customer service experience, it's a pretty easy job to get. Every company needs some types of sales, right? And a lot of companies use telemarketing. If not telemarketing, they're marketing online. They're doing commercials. They're doing different things to get people excited about their business and to let people know they're there. One of the things that I've noticed that companies like to be as relevant as possible. They want brand recognition, right? They want you to think of them when you think of that need. You think of soda, you think of Coke or Pepsi. You don't think of RC Cola, you don't think of Shasta and some of those older brands, right? Or Faygo anymore, right? When you think of cell phones, you think of Verizon, think of Sprint, you think of T-Mobile. There's other ones out there, right? And because you keep hearing those names, you think of those companies, you think of what they have to offer when you have a need for it, whatever it is. And calling people and let them know, okay, hey, we are here for you. If you have a need, we're here. Can we at least come in and present our information? I think it's kind of like an antiquated way of marketing, in my opinion, yet it does provide me a income. And people do make careers of it. I've done it for a few years. People have done it for much longer, of course, of like any career. There's people who've been pizza delivery people for years, maybe decades. There's people who have been janitors for decades. A job is a job is a job, right? Basically, we need income to sustain our way of life. We need to pay our bills. So it's not always about what kind of job you have, but you do want to find some fulfillment in it. There's times where I feel pretty good about my job because the company I work for is kind of flexible on when if I need to leave for emergency or if I need to take a day off, I can. So I'm happy for that. I'm able to take it easy on days when I don't feel that well and maybe not call as much or as, what my coworker says, call hard, but I don't have to call as feverishly or as fast. I can take my time between calls. One thing I will say, it does make you tired. For one, I sit in my chair for about 8 hours in between. I mean, of course, I take breaks and I do stretch my legs and things like that. Sometimes I might stand up while I make my calls so I can get a little bit of a break. But for the most part, I'm in the chair for 8 hours. If you have a bad back, it's probably not for you. If you like to move around, it's not for you. And I would like to move around, but it's a job I have now, right? I will let you know, and I'll confess this to all that are watching my channel. I didn't finish college. Boo! It sucks. But I do plan to go back. I don't believe there's ever a time it's too late, but in reality, there is a time when it's kind of too late if you fill your life with different things where you don't make time for it. So I want to do that soon. But this is something that allows me to pay my bills, my rent, pay for my car, do different things like that and save money. So I'm happy for that. I'm able to take vacations and things due to my job. So I can't be ungrateful. I thank God. Whoever doesn't believe in God, I'm sorry to offend you, but I thank God, I thank my creator, I thank the universe that I have a job. Telemarketing takes patience. It takes diligence. It takes persistence. It takes a strong, what's the word? What is the word? You can't take things personally. You have to be able to take no's And sometimes insults, people might be so mad that you're calling them at the exact time, or they've been called by other coworkers of yours, other companies. So that time they might unleash some vulgar words at you. They might curse you out, which is the same thing as vulgar words, right? But anyways, they might yell at you. They might be really, really rude or snarky or very sarcastic or say things that are funny, like, ah, ha, ha, ha. I work for a company that's in the financial industry, and some people will say, oh, so you're gonna give me money? Ha 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 ha. I laugh right with them. Sometimes I'm not in the mood and I'm like, oh, no, we're not, but we can. And I just like, okay, you're one of a group of 100 million people that do the same thing. So you might be having a rough day. You need to make a joke that you probably know that the person you're talking to who's trying to promote their service is not going to laugh at, right? I'm not calling you to give you money. I'm not Publishers Clearinghouse, and I don't know if they even call people anymore. I'm not your rich uncle who's about to die and wants to give you my my savings as an inheritance. That's not the case. But anyways, if you're looking for something where you can earn money, you're looking for a chance, you like to talk to people, you like, you're motivated by production and numbers, and sales is your thing, but you want to be able to stay stationary and do it in the office, telemarketing is good. If you like commission, telemarketing is good. If you don't have formal education, telemarketing is good. If you don't mind people yelling at you, telemarketing is good. If you want something that makes decent money, telemarketing is good. If you need a change of pace, telemarketing is good. If you want to maybe do something on your way to sales, telemarketing is good. But if you're really into sales, I would recommend selling cars, houses. I wonder if being a stockbroker, if you kind of sell people on different stocks, maybe it's not the right word. You're not really selling them on them. But anyways, I recommend selling something, a big ticket item. But anyways, if you want to be a telemarketer, go ahead and be one. Be that annoying person that calls people when they're busy. Be that annoying person that asks them questions that they may not want to disclose information about. If you want to be a telemarketer and make decent money on your way to something else, go ahead and do it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. I was using this light here in the parking lot at this store I'm at, and I think it kind of helps because I always film at night. Why? Because during the day, I forget. I could do it during my lunch break. I could do it in the morning. I could do it on a weekday. I could do it any other time, but I think to do it at night. And I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Thank you for watching. One day I'll have it set up where I could do it at home. I need to find the right place in my room where I want to do it, or number in my house where I want to do it, and get a phone stand. Or I might do it in my bedroom because I kind of want, I don't know, a room where it's not a lot of decor. I don't want it to be I don't want it to be too recognizable as my house, I guess. I don't know if that even matters. I'm probably being paranoid. But anyways, thank you everyone that watched. I hope you have a great day. If you're looking for a career change, try telemarketing. If you say hell no, that's fine too. If you need to unleash your anger, dissatisfaction in life, and you want to put mean comments in the comment section, go ahead. I'll probably erase them. I'll probably read them. I'll probably laugh. Whatever. I'm a telemarketer. My skin is thick. That's what I wanted to say. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.